Oh my god, she's back. The bitch lied about when she'd be back, but she's back! Yay! Oh, for fuck's sake, why is that like... Can you see that on screen, that there's an ad break, but there's not actually an ad break, but there's like a little sign in the corner that says there's an ad break. This doesn't work properly, and I don't know what I did wrong. Something. I definitely did something wrong, but I don't know what. How are you guys? I hope you're doing good. Excited that you're all here. Oh, I need to stop moving because I keep shaking this desk. I am actually wearing a Peru shirt. I showed it last stream. It's the, ooh. The remake of... I looked it up last time. And then I now forgot again. I think it was 78. It's a reissue that Adidas did recently. And I love it. I'm obsessed with it. It's also really soft. Although it did have a warning inside that I cannot slide very fast over the floor while wearing this because I will get burns. Which is the most random warning I have found in a piece of clothing ever. I see your face, I'm all good. Yay! Glad to make someone happy with my face. I'm excited to play some FM again. Because we were cooking. Guys, we beat Brazil. I don't know how I did that. Like, the only goal was to do better than Koeman. That's not hard. He was shit. We were out really early. Viva Hollandia. It did not go great. But I also am not much better necessarily. I have precisely no tactical knowledge. Yet, you are looking at the coach of the FM boys playing a charity match in Slough. I don't know what they were thinking. I am the gaffer. Guys. How? There must have been a mistake, but I'm not going to correct anyone, okay? This is fucking cool. Imagine me in Arbor Park in Slough. It's a little sad it's Slough, but you know, it is what it is. Imagine me there on the sidelines, looking fancy as fuck, you guys. In a suit, obviously. And I'm not going to do anything. I'm leaving that to Steak. Steak Bake is going to be the man. I'm just there to look cute. And maybe I get to hold up like the subboard. That would be epic. It will also be my first time in Slough. I was there before. I think it was 2 years ago. It was not for a charity match. We just went to watch the Slough footy there. I got really drunk. I'm expecting this time to not be much different. So I hope you're ready to deal with drunk Muno. I have watched Ted Lasso. I need to get, it's on Apple Plus, right? I need to get it again because I do want to see the next season. Because come on, he's managing the women. Love it. Joyce the streamer and the first words uttered of I swear a lot. Like a lot. Maybe I should label the streams 18 plus. I remember I had a brand deal once and they asked me, can you please try and not swear that much? And I told them I can try, but I cannot make any promises. And they were like, okay, well, please try. I was like, okay. And then the first thing I scream out is, you fucking cunt. Yeah. Whoopsie. Then someone clipped that after I said that I was not allowed to swear. Happy little accident. Can happen. But yeah, I can't believe that they asked me to be the coach for the charity match. If I have more details, I will share them. I only know right now that it is on the 29th of August and that it will be for the Alzheimer's Society So if I have a link for donating and stuff, I will prop it up here because Alzheimer fucking sucks, you guys. And we need to like do more research on it because anyone can really get it. Quite frankly, I was a horse girl. I have had like 6, 7 concussions in my life. I am coming for that early onset dementia and I rather would not. So we need to like do more research on that. And as someone, I worked like with people with Alzheimer's, and it's just seeing people deteriorate like that is horrible. And I just worked with them. They were not my family or anything. Luckily, I haven't gotten that in my family, but if that comes close to home, it's even harder. So very good choice of charity, at least in my opinion. Think the swearing suits the gaffer role. No, but I'm going to be super nervous. I heard I was not supposed to drink beforehand, so I'm going to be like shy, probably. I have considered bringing like one of these like water bottles and filling it up with like, I don't know, vodka or something, just to get the edge off, you know. It's not very professional, but well, this is what it is. Get some of it. I mean, there will be water bottles, you guys. I will bring water bottles. Is it really a football match? As an FM player, you know, if I get to actually coach, if there was no water bottles thrown, it's my moment. And I will take it. God, I'm living. It's my dreams are coming true, you guys. All because of playing a silly game. A spreadsheet game, even. Isn't that's just crazy. A real gaffer throws water bottles I have in a freezer. But that seems drastic, though. I think I will just throw vodka water bottles. That's more on brand for me personally. All right, shall we play some FM? I've got it lined up. I can't believe we beat Brazil. I forgot what we did, but like, what did we do? 1-2. It wasn't a bad game though, was it? I don't really remember it. Are your toenails painted the same color as your fingernails? That's a... Do you have a foot fetish? Because then I'm not telling you. Ain't nobody getting these answers for free, okay? I blur my feet. My feet are not free. We don't roll like that around here. A girl needs to make money, okay? Oh, you guys, I'm in a mood. I'm sorry I wasn't here on Tuesday, as I said I would. I mean, if you've been here before, you know I lie. But I was sick. Well, I was PMSing, but like PMSing so bad that I kept falling asleep while just existing. I was actually sitting here, like in my office, prepping some stuff. And like Mr. Streams comes in and he's like, because I was like laying on the table here, just like on my desk. I was just gone. I fell asleep. Being a woman fucking sucks. It has its benefits, don't get me wrong, but it also fucking sucks. All right. Real life cannot relate to this. They overtook us. Belgium has overtaken the Netherlands on the FIFA World Ranking. That's painful, because their squad is like, no offense, bang average. All right, what have we got here? Okay, well, that's not very surprising. I need to see if there is anything surprising going on still. And we need to, why do they want to change absolutely everyone around? Does Ruud not trust me? Does he not respect me? Excuse you? Okay, well, we will get back to that. Judgment Day. That scares the shit out of me. I actually have an Ivory Coast shirt. I feel now that I am obligated to show it. Wait. Where is it? Look at it! Isn't she a beauty? Who? the little logo there and the print. And then like, oh, the back also printed. It's training shirt from last year. I bought it in Japan, which is random. I realize that now. So that was, when was I there? 2 years ago already. Yes. Oh my god. Time flies. Why is time so weird of a concept? I cannot comprehend it. My brain does not understand it. Anyway, say bye to Ivory Coast. He loves you. She loves you. They love you. Them love you. I still need to get used to like the... There we go. All right. I need to see what Ivory Coast does. How do they play? Do we have any details on that? It's also really showing that I still don't know where anything is in this game. Do we not get like a scouting report? Have we had that already? Ooh, wait, I saw something. That's just match prep? Oh, I don't want to do, I was told to do that. What's up, banners? Okay. There we go. They play a 4-4-2. Boring. I do love Sangare though. Wasn't he at PSV? He was, right? It's bad, but I always forget. You know, the moment they're gone, it's like... Except for Tilly Tequila. Tilly Tequila will always be in my heart. Okay, but a 4-4-2, like, I don't know. I think we will be fine with what we have. Stop! 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 I can't believe I haven't even opened that screen yet. Okay, this is what we're working with. The charity match is going to be great because this is my tactical talent. I better hope they're happy because, like, Steakbake's going to have to carry. Like, Pookie is going to carry. Just saying. All right, some of the players are getting a bit fatigued, though. I don't remember how Zirkzee did last match. Also, why does no one have an average rating? Because that's weird. Why is that gone? I have opinions on that. I have a lot of opinions. Why is that not there? They are rated on the strength of their vibes. Who would be the most vibey player in the Dutch national team? Most of them are not really giving vibes. I need to quickly reply to a message I just got. All right. I'm thinking who would be vibey. They're all not really giving vibes. I don't know. Maybe Van Dijk. Because I think he's just chill. Like, I don't know. He seems like tranquilo or something. I don't know what I'm basing that off. Also, I need to make subs. Why am I not doing that? Excuse me. There we go. I forgot how this all played out though. Okay, wait. What if we listen to... No, we should not do that. That's gonna fuck everything up again. Licht van Dijk van de Ven. That's fine. Timber there, Dumfries there, Gravenberg Jong. I mean, it worked, right? Maybe Gakpo on the wing. And then, like, striker-wise, we just don't have that much to go for. Like, Donny always misses. Bless his heart, though. I adore him, but he just doesn't really score. Bobby is he? He's not fast, is he? Where the fuck is he? There. Like, he's a unit, but I need some speed. And not that he's worse. All right, well, you learn everything every day, no? Kluivert is not ready. Lang I don't want up front. Shall we try Bobby? We're gonna try Bobby. Okay. Let's see how it's gonna go. As a target forward. If we lose, you best believe I'm blaming you, okay? I'm coming for you. It's all on you then. Yeah, all right. Well, let's see how it's gonna go. Because we play now. Ooh. Vibes. Banger. If you're bored and you're watching on Twitch, I'm so sorry if you're on YouTube, but you really have the short straw here. Because I can't play music there. But if you're on Twitch, you can use your requests. And then you can either ruin my day. I swear to God. Ajax propaganda. Not appreciated. Bayern propaganda. Not appreciated. But you can decide on the vibe, really. You can pick songs that are on Spotify. And there's weird effects that you can use, too. I need to redo them sometime. If you have fun ideas, feel free to pop them in the Discord. Because I'm really usually too lazy. I'm sorry. We need new doors in our house. And you know how these people, like, always text at the worst times? That is happening right now. But I also really want my doors before it's winter. So I do have to, like... Right. Oh, house pain. Yeah, that's... I did not expect buying a house was so fucking expensive. And the buying itself, whatever. But everything that comes with it. This is a 60s house. It was built in the 60s. And we noticed that. I also think we were really unlucky because a lot of shit just started dying literally in the first week. The day we got the key, our heating died. Like, I don't know what it's called. Een cv-ketel. What is that? I guess that's a... What is that? I need to Google that. Now I need to know. Central heating. Thank you very much. See, I don't need translate. I've got you guys. Yeah, so the central heating pump died. Day one. We had the keys. We come home. That shit leaking everywhere. Through the ceiling. Like, into our, like, office, whatever, like, downstairs. And we were like, well, we just checked everything. Nothing was happening here. That was... I still don't know if it got screwed over. To be honest. Because I swear to God, that morning, We checked. We went through all the house. We didn't see anything. And maybe we didn't look good enough. Maybe we were dumb as fuck. You know, first house, young and dumb, I guess. But didn't see anything. We come back after signing at the notary, whatever. Dead. No heating. And it was freezing. It was February. So that was great. We did have an inspection. Back then, there was nothing wrong when the inspection was done. Then, well, we had that replaced. It sucked. They fucked up replacing it, causing another leak through our ceiling. Thankfully, it was already out because we were planning on replacing the ceiling. We did that ourselves. That was also not easy. But well, that was then done. And now we have another leak in the roof near our... Why are all these words... Why can't I think of them? I know it in German. Kamin. Schoorsteen. English, you know this. Not the chimney, that one, yes. God, you guys are great. Why does my brain not work? Like, come on. Anyway, that's leaking too now. So that has to be done. Casual 1.7K, they quoted us for that. I was like, excuse you? What? Yeah? Do we have to? Yeah, right? Now the shed, or like our garage, also leaking. And yeah, the doors were a whole lot worse than we thought. Shiri! Thank you for the free cake. So yeah, it's been great so far. For the doors, we got quoted 20,000 euros. I had a minor fucking heart attack when they quoted us for that. Guys, we're off to a good fucking start. For doors, outside doors. So front door, a back door and a double back door. And like the door frames as well. But yeah, 20K also shocked me a bit. I was more so looking towards 12, to be honest. Anyway, if you plan to buy a house, just forget your life for a while because it's going to cost a fuck ton of money. Bilinguality sucks sometimes. It's just sometimes so hard to find the right word. But on the other hand, I've got so many cultures here, like watching me, that there's always someone who can help me out. So we're good. All Gucci. We're levitating. Might as well buy another house. Yeah, the housing market is kind of fucked in the Netherlands. And this was the first house we viewed and we loved. It had everything we wanted. Even though like we knew it wasn't like done, it needed work, we knew that, it needed investing and like building or whatever. But it had like good bones. That was our main focus. And we've been looking like on the internet for like houses that like, even after we bought this one and nothing really came up that fit our needs. So we are quite happy that we still went with it, even though it needs work. But the work has been fun. And then like we did so much that it wasn't fun for a little bit, but right now we're picking it back up and like finishing off last bits. And so we're getting there. Are you married then? I am not, but he should put a ring on it. Tell him, guys. It's time. I'm too cute to be unmarried. Dance with me. I'm levitating. I need you. Somewhat useful. You guys are always useful. I love it when you mansplain football to me and like teach me FM because I suck still. After like, I don't know, 5,000 hours, I still don't know what I'm doing. Plasterer football manager. He's not blind. He doesn't really like, he's German. So marriage for him is mostly beneficial for tax reasons. Romance is not in his vocabulary. Also, I don't really want a wedding. I just want a nice ring and social security. Because right now, if he dies, I'm low-key fucked. Ooh! That was tight. That's what she said. Ew. Yeah. We're doing pretty well. I mean, it's Ivory Coast. I would be a bit upset if we weren't doing well. And like, because they play so narrow, like that formation, like we will overload them on the wings like crazy. I hope he will not die. I do love him. Surprisingly, he loves me too. Like I said, I'm PMSing and I'm a real bitch at the moment. And he just tolerates it. He got me salami. When I'm PMSing, I need salami. I don't know what's wrong with me. A lot, probably. But you know, like salami that you put on your bread and stuff? I'm like a pig literally eating that from the pack. It's hormones, guys. They do weird shit to women, okay? We can't help it. Oh, that was tight again. If you were to, I have made a financial case, and there is a really good financial reason to marry me. But he'll get there one day, I guess. I mean, to be fair, I don't really believe in marriage. I don't even know what I'm... Oh, okay, they had a chance there. Like, I don't even know what I want for dinner, like, tonight. Let alone if I want to spend the rest of my life with you. And divorce really seems like a drag. That's, like, a lot of work. Who has time for that? What's up, Toonie? Why are they good all of a sudden? Are we complacent? Is this it? Are we complacent? Guys, excuse me, can you get a fucking grip? Thank you very much. I would make a horrible farmer. You'd have to get up out of bed early. That's not really my jam. I do not really function before 10 in the morning. I feel like my, like, subs and stuff aren't working again. Like, notifications. Because I turned it back on for followers and nothing popped up on screen, did it? Why is that? That's a little bit weird. Wait, okay, I'm gonna do a test run, okay, guys? So, like, I just need to know if this is working. Did anything pop up? Okay, wait, this is weird. Give me a second, guys. God, I get so tired of myself. Why does nothing ever work? But I also don't quite get why it didn't work here. That's odd. Okay, I feel really weird. You can unfollow me straight away because someone follow. It seems like such an odd thing to ask. I want to see if it works. You can unfollow me again if you want. You fucking hell! Well, thank you, Knopfler. But that could... Oh. The fuck? Okay, well, I'll put that one on the to-do list to figure out after stream. That's just weird. What's up, Chris Talk? Thank you for dropping by again. Okay. Switch to wing plays. I mean, we're winning. Oh, sorry, I hit you guys again. So I love it when you guys like give me tactical advice, and you can backseat all you want around here. But it is not a democracy. Well, it is only perceived as such. I will tell you guys it's a democracy, but I only listen like half the time. Chilling before work. You have to go out soon. Okay. Okay, but like, we're doing all right. If they do not start changing massively right now in like how they are doing, I think we're good. Half is still more than we used to. Well, fair enough. Thank you for the follow, Heluval. I really appreciate that. And also, my stick loading. Wait, no, that was not a follow. Yeah, no, my stick load was, but Good Evil was not. I was just saying you would already be following me. You're here all the time. Just an advice, nothing more. You can give advice. I might ignore it. That's all I'm saying. Let me write down, though, that I need to fix those alerts. Because this ADHD bitch forgets everything. Ooh, I also still need to test something else. I'm just gonna try that and see if that works. I think it just did. Okay, well, that's good to know. Progress. I would like it if we scored another one, just so I have a bit of peace of mind. Also, we really need to take Dumfries off. I don't know what's wrong with him, but he is not performing. Let's see how this plays out, and then do that. Oh, yeah, of course that is... That... Okay. Okay, question for you guys. What are your hopes? What are your dreams? What are the things you really, really want for FM27? It's 27 is the next one. Yes. Years go too fast. The days go by so quick. Okay, let's take Dumfries off, because what the fuck. FM24 UI trader. Oh, guys, keep on dreaming. That ain't happening. At least I would not expect it. Do you know how much effort they put into it? Immersion. Yeah, that's... I get that one. I think the UI is here to stay. I hope it will be improved. Let me put it like that. Wait, who is... Gravenberg. Yeah. I think they can... It can be better. Like, I don't think the UI is that bad. It's just not polished enough, and like the UX of it is not good. The way you click through the menus doesn't work. There's too many clicks. Things are not always intuitive, but that is something you can fix. Just bring back things like filtered immersion and more intuitive UI. Yeah. But I also think that is... It's on FM, don't get me wrong. It's on SI that they overpromised for the game. But I think the building blocks are here, and I really do expect that it's only going to get better. But I do think a lot of people feel like this was a letdown, mostly because of how it was marketed and... But I think we'll be fine. FM27 might not be FM24 yet. I'm not expecting that. But as long as it's an upward line, I think we're Gucci. I want him to add a feature to call the US president to suspension. I saw that Infantino now got endorsed by Trump for the UN for a UN role. And we were talking about that last time. Like, what is Infantino's end goal? Well, I guess it was this. I couldn't imagine it was money. He has plenty of that. It had to be power, but like what kind? Like what kind of power could he get? Well, guess what? We found out. Absolutely insane. A revolutionary game engine that postpones release by year. Look, guys, if I have to like resort to like severe measures again, I know that tweet of me starting an OnlyFans did incredible, but if I have to really go through with it, if this is how I have to make my money from now on, I can't cope. The game could do with a lot of things. I'd be happy if they just kept their promises for once. But that's the thing. I think they overpromised and they didn't deliver on that. That's it. And don't get me wrong, I don't think they could have done it right either way. If they would have promised less, we'd be mad. We would have been mad regardless. There was no way they could have won because the game got postponed and then cancelled and then the next one, and very emotional song all of a sudden, by the way. I really hope they will pick up like their old marketing a bit. You know, where they just had like this, they had fun and they felt a lot more connected with the community, and I think their focus was too much on growth and getting in new players, which I get. That's important. You want growth. The old crowd doesn't really care that the game looks a lot better. Like, not the UI, or the UI I think also looks okay, but like the engine looks a lot better, but that's not what your old players care about. He's gonna win the next FIFA. Yeah, I mean, all these small countries are just gonna make a lot of money off of it, and if you do not have insane colonizer money like many countries in Europe, then I get that you might take it. And if Infantino promises you things, do I think it's right? No. Do I understand it? Yes. Fuck me. That was not great. Please tell me it was offside. It was not. Fuck my life. Digga. Oh no, it was him. Okay, never mind. I was a bit disappointed how few women's leagues there are in the game. It's what I fear. It doesn't really make the game enjoyable. I mean, I think there as well, we have to understand that that takes time. Not just like from a researching perspective, because there's way less data available on the women's game anyway, so they will need to build that all up themselves. But also to get licenses and stuff. I think a lot of like that the women's game might not quite understand how good FM can be for football in itself. So we'll get there. I saw there were some requests for scouts in the women's Eredivisie and I don't know, 3, 4, 5 other leagues. So I really do expect there to be more. I don't want this to go to extra time. We are solid though. If we lose this, that is like bad luck. What's up? Wait, how do you say that? Is it slash? Hello. Also, thank you for following MCain and Alcarid. I probably said that wrong. My thingies, like you always get like fireworks in the screen. It's not really working. I don't know what I did wrong. So I'm giving shout outs to everyone. So please don't all mass follow me. That's stressful. What are we up to? We are trying to be better than Kuman. And so far so good. I mean, we made it to the round of 16, so that is better than Kuman. However, we are currently tied against Côte d'Ivoire. So there's that. And there's a highlight starting, and Côte d'Ivoire has the ball. So we are gonna get our asses kicked. Oh, stop it, guys. I don't want this. I would be so upset if we're out right now. Don't make me start over, okay? Oh! Ja, sonst geht's gut, aber I'm a little stressed. It's the World Cup, yep. Thank you for following, Silver Maverick. I really appreciate it. Clench. My little butt cheeks have never felt tighter, you guys. Oh, stop. Ref, I need to talk to my boys. Blow the whistle, please. I'm upset that I could not use hydration breaks to get the game into my favor. I mean ad breaks. Or whatever you want to call them. Oh, Gakpo! Sorry. I really look a bit weird. What am I doing? I'm like... I miss long hair. They need long hair in the game. Need to be... Do Twitch streamers get a cut of ad revenue from the hydration breaks? I wish. If you start seeing me talk all positively about them, then clearly I did get some in my bank account. Unfortunately, I have been a bit too anti-Infantino recently, so I don't think that FIFA is going to want to work with me anytime soon. It is what it is. Morals over money. I say that I do like money, because I could buy football kits from that. Their coach is a good fit, by the way. Why is this taking so long? Do I have to click something? Can I just click through? Oh. I swear to God, I feel genuinely like I've never played FM before. I have to get used so much to everything again. It's like it's, yeah, whatever. Like it's never played before. Okay, let's go. New Jersey. We don't call it Jersey here. We're not Americans. I'm Dutch, so it's kit. It's a kit here. I'm doing good. How are you, Terry? Come on. Come on. Frimpong, frimpong, frimpong. Oh, yes, daddy. I like that. That made me happy. Just buy stockings, please. Why? You can't even see them when I'm streaming. You literally only see this half. Snyder. Oh, Snyder is such a character, you guys. Him and Van der Vaart, apparently they are not allowed anymore to go out together. The girlfriend of Van der Vaart was like, you guys are trouble. It slipped out, okay? When is Botman going to get into... Oh, godverdomme, die stoel. I have a new chair, guys, and I'm not used to it goes back, but only a little bit, and every time I think I'm dying, it feels like falling. It's stressful, okay? We breathe. I'm okay. Oh, okay. It would have been nice if we would have like made it 3-1, because then I can chill and breathe and not panic. Instead of football kids. Why? I love football kids. They're my babies. Look at them. All of them. They're looking back. Can wave. Hi. I love you. As a Gala fan, Sneijder is my favorite Dutchman. Oh, fair enough. Oh. Wait. No, never mind. That wasn't Gala. I was confused. I was thinking who signed Greenwood. It's Fenerbahce? Right? Whatever. Okay. Second half. Okay, come on. We need to score another one. Yeah, that exactly. That was also my response. But hey, I can wear my Marseille kit again without dread. My funniest request, like what kind of request? Request from who? It's also, people definitely deserve a second chance. Don't get me wrong. But does it have to be in public? Like, I think that's a bit where I'm like, not in my opinion. And what I find a bit hard, and that is coming from me as a woman, okay? Like, I have experienced a lot of shit. I'm thinking how to word this. I don't want to seem like I don't know, like too much, but like, Donnie, nice, deep conversation, broken up. Okay, no. What I was gonna say is like that it's so notoriously hard to convict someone for these kind of crimes that most of them just walk free. And it is really hard to draw a line. It's not black and white. I understand that. And I also understand that as a football player, even though the likelihood of a false accusations are extremely low, as a football player, it is a bit higher because you have money, you have fame. So people who do want to take advantage of that will, well, quicker pick someone where they can gain something from it. Still though, what these women are going through for speaking out, it's horrible. They get absolutely destroyed. They have no life anymore. You don't do that for no reason. It is common and it is upsetting. I hope that clubs are going to take a bit more of a statement on it. And I know that also that is hard because there's contracts in place, but honestly, like if I was a football club and one of my players got accused of something very severe, I would personally decide not to play them until that investigation is done. But it's complicated. It's a complicated subject, and I don't know. It's hard to see because I feel like in the world we are heading back to some old beliefs at the moment. I feel like misogyny is almost becoming hip. And that's just, I don't know, it's hard to watch. The girl in question went to school with him, so it was before. It's also like she, as I understood it, was already pregnant. Her parents said they would like cut her off if she went through with the accusations. She would literally lose everything. So I was in an abusive relationship myself, and I also kept going back, mostly because I was scared of him. And He made sure I was very isolated of the people around me. I had no one to fall back on. It's very targeted and very deliberate what happens in abusive relationships. And, you know, I really truly hope for both of them that it's good now and that they are happy, that they've worked through it and that it's okay. But my worry is that it's just better hidden. Oh, thank you so much for the raid, the Welsh Women Manager. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What's up, guys? We were in the middle of a really deep conversation, by the way. I'm sorry. Just some random talk about misogyny and somehow we got to Greenwood. With that kick and steak influence, yeah. And like Tate, of course, a big driving factor. If someone wants to be more like Tretwife or want to live a lifestyle like that, that's your decision. But the point is that it should be a decision. Someone should be able to choose that they want to live like that and be free to live like that. That also means that I get to decide that I don't want to live like that. That goes for everything. That goes for relationships, for how you want to live your life, for religion. Everyone should have their own choices in life. I am enjoying this stream. It got very deep though. My boyfriend is very nice to me. But it might like that relationship I was in, it definitely left its marks, you know, like if my boyfriend cannot raise his voice at me, I will get a panic attack and he knows that and he has to always be kind of careful with me and he's really good at that and he tries really hard to help me through it and I'm very lucky. If a football player commits a serious crime and any type of crime against women, gets cut and they get released. I mean, but that's the thing, legally you can't do that unless someone really gets convicted, unless you have something in the contract that allows you to do that, but that is hard. And innocent until proven guilty is, of course, true. But also, being convicted does not mean not guilty. You know, if I nick a lollipop in a store and no one catches me, I still nicked a lollipop. How guys think it's simping to love your lady out loud. People don't really realize that that's fucking sexy. Like, in general, men that are, like, supportive of women, that is, like, so hot. Love that. Suspension of full pay, yeah. But that is, many clubs won't be willing to do that. If you are, however, a club like Marseille, well, he was not there when it all happened, but like an Arsenal with Pate, you know, you have the funds to carry that. You'll be fine. He and the executives who brought him have tarnished clubs for much forever. It's sad. Because so many people will remember this now. I refused to buy one of the... we didn't go into Marseille, but I was in France on vacation and I didn't want to buy a Marseille kit because of it. I have a Marseille kit, but it's a retro one that I bought of a seller that I rate very highly and that I really respect. And so I knew the money was going to him and not to the club because I didn't want to support that. But he's going. I hope they will make better choices in the future. So glad to show up here and see you playing FM. We need more women and girls playing. They are here though. Thank you so much for the sub and the follow. I really appreciate it. I have to say though, I have like alerts and stuff and Scream and nothing is working. I'm so sorry. But I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. There's definitely more girls though. We have, can I do that here? She's not currently, wait. If you speak French, there's Le Foot and Le Cuisine. My French sucks, by the way. Who you can follow. I don't really speak French though, but she is lovely. I've met her. There's Jenna, but she currently doesn't really play FM. However, she is lovely. She used to make all the Football Manager spreadsheets and stuff. So she's very worth looking on. Then there's Amy. I need to make a list that I can actually pop in chat because now I can't find anyone. I'm so confused. Wait, where is it? No, it was my OBS. Here. I lost my streaming software for a second. But yeah. They exist. We do. We might not be in large numbers, but hot together. I think the best example of a man doing that recently is Tom Holland and how out loud he loves that. Yes. And also he doesn't give a shit. People keep talking about it and like, oh, you must be so insecure because she's taller than him. Like, she doesn't give a fuck. He doesn't give a fuck. Why do we all give a fuck? I do have, by the way, I don't know if you guys would like that, but we can do that to break up the streams occasionally. It's a website where you can do like kit. Oh dear. I wanted to pronounce that. My French really sucks. Méconnaissant de la langue français se réduisant au néant. Je ne pas parler français. Je ne parlais pas français. See, there I already fucked up. It was an issue, you guys. It was an issue in France. I do not speak French. I just smiled and waved. What's up, Mongo? How old am I? You don't ask a lady that. He's speaking in tongues. It's such a weird language to me. I like it, but it's difficult. I had it like 2 years in school. All lost on me. All of it. I am 31 though. I keep forgetting that I'm already that old. Thank you so much for the follow, Domes and Draga. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I think I do agree with this. I say that Gravenberg did not perform that well, so I might still put Reinders back in there, but for now we're good. My knowledge of the French language is reduced to nothing, is what I said. I respect that. I rate it. Hey, you said that better than I ever could. Okay, so let's have a look what we've... Wait, we're in the quarterfinals? I haven't been paying attention. I was just clicking through and chatting with you guys. Okay, let me get back to... Let's have a look. Okay, quarterfinals. We've got France against Sweden. France won 6-1. We've got Portugal, Egypt. This is a fucking insane quarterfinal. Can I say that? Portugal, Egypt, the Netherlands, Ecuador, and Argentina versus Colombia. What happened here? France beat Germany. Okay, that's fair. I respect that. That's expected. Love Germany, but they cannot beat that team. Sweden beat South Africa. Then we beat Ivory Coast. Ecuador beat England. Good for them. Portugal beat Austria. Egypt beat the USA. Nice. Argentina beat Paraguay. But like even a round of 16 seems wild. Oh my god, Spain got knocked out in the group stages. My first language is Dutch. It is. The older I get, the more I need to calculate my own age by subtract. I was dead serious the other day because my birthday is coming up, and I was like, oh my god, I'm turning 31 this year. And my boyfriend really looked at me and he was like, no, you're not. I was like, What? Why not? No, I'm turning 32. Crazy. I still feel 26. I think I'm kind of stuck there. Okay, what happened here then? I missed Italy. Yeah. All right, South Africa beat Canada, Germany beat Czech, Morocco. I still can't believe Morocco went out. I really rate them. They're good. We beat Brazil, France, Australia, 2-1. Ivory Coast beat Norway. It's also still crazy. Like, what? Ecuador beat South Korea. Fair enough. England beat Cape Verde. Cape Verde. Also fair. Japan beating the USA. Not in my book. Did not see that one coming. Egypt, Senegal. Egypt won. Portugal beat Croatia. Austria beat... But already this is crazy. I think it's just because Spain went out, like, in the group stages. That is, like, really why I'm so confused. Mexico went out in the group stages. Qatar and Bosnia. Okay, well, that's not that surprising. Scotland, Haiti. 26 was a good day. It was, wasn't it? Everything was still kind of simple back then. I have to do it with my grandmother, who was thankfully born in 93. Okay, well, that's at least easy to remember. Still feel like 24. I went with 26 because at least then I have a fully developed prefrontal cortex. Shawnee, I have absolutely no clue what you are on about. What does that mean? What are those books? What are you saying? I'm 16 and full of energy. No, he would not. Also, that seems rather young and illegal. Right, Scotland, Haiti went out, Turkey went out, Curacao went out, Tunisia went out. I don't have a fully developed anything. Guys, this chat is getting sus. New Zealand went out, Spain went out, Iraq went out, Algeria went out, Congo, Uzbekistan, Ghana, Panama. Okay, so the only ones who are really surprising to have gone out are Spain, Turkey. That was also kind of surprising in real life that they went out, to be honest. Scotland, Mexico. All right, well, off we go. Quarterfinal, Portugal, Egypt. That's crazy. That really is wild. Gonna be a good night. Thank you for following, Hetty Boy. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, I thought it would have been so funny if they were out. They got a red card, though. Guys, brace yourselves. This must be so weird if you're watching on YouTube. I'm so sorry. Your life sucks, no offense. I will get copyright striked if I add like music and stuff there. I'm technologically illiterate. Are your chat and our chat different? I'm multi-streaming, so I'm live on both Twitch and on YouTube. It should be that the chat that you see on screen has both YouTube and Twitch in there. I think it does. It should also have the icons, but I can't really see that from here. So yeah, you are missing something if you are just checking the regular Twitch chat. No, that's all good. YouTube squad. I also had the huge urge to do this after. Go do it though. Go do it, seriously. I need to know that people can do it. Thank you so much for following Kyle the God. And hi. Welcome. I have the sound on Twitch and chat on YouTube. That's extra. I appreciate the views though. Night's gonna be a good night of feeling. Alright, this monstrosity of a tactic is legal anyway. I don't, that, not over here. I'm pretty sure it's not. Also, it doesn't feel right, if I may say so. I could have hypothetically been your mom. Would have cut it close, but weirder things have happened in this world. Alright. This monstrosity of a tactic is gonna absolutely destroy Ecuador. I believe we got this. This is it. Vamos. This is not off to a great start. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, I was about to panic. I'm checking, but I don't have a sound effect for like Viva Hollandia. That's crazy. Not that is not going to do anything for you, Mango, but I wanted to vibe. It's not meant to be. I can put something in the queue though on YouTube. Then at least we've got something. Something Dutch. 16 is legal here too, only if you're both in your teens. Oh, fair enough. I am not though. Not even close. God, was it? It's Outsiders. Right. Oranje team, Holland up. Absolute banger. Okay. Are we playing a footy? That's a free kick. Come on, give me a free kick. Shitty. Ref. Skate. That was not a free kick. That's rude. We deserve that. In my humble opinion. Just putting that out there. Okay. Come on. Yes. And now you pass. Frankie. Denzel. Oh! Lekker pick. Okay, well, that was the wrong sound effect. That was a bit over dramatic. I am wearing Peru. It's a reissue though. It's not an original. Oh, I think it was 78. I looked it up last time. I will check it again. But like, Peru. Little cheeky tat on the back. It's a good one. I'm very happy with this. Hold up. 20 years old. That's crazy. Let me double check that I have the year right. I'm too autistic to say the wrong year. That would be an issue. En ook langs de kant. Het is voor Nederland. 78. Well, reissue. This was probably made this year, but still. 78 design. You know what? We might be ahead, but we don't really deserve it. Oranje team, Holland up. Girl, pak die cup. En ook langs de kant. Samen sterk, dit is voor Nederland. Gejagen op het veld zijn wij de bazen. We zijn een team van leeuwen, antilopen gaan niet halen. Oranje legioen voor de... Nee, stop, dankjewel. Ja. I am fearing for my life. Why is Dumfries upset? What's wrong with you, Pookie? Why are you... Oh, he's aggressive. Can you, for the love of God, just get a grip? Please? It's the 19th minute. If you get sent off with the red, I swear to God, I will cook you alive. He's gonna do something really fucking stupid, isn't he? This better not be foreshadowing. Oranje team, Holland up. I do think we have to do something tactically. They are like... Oh, okay. No, guys. We keep giving the ball away in like a very stupid fashion. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Ah, Donny! Why? Why? Why can this guy only miss? At least it's realistic, I guess. He seems like such a nice guy. But like, come on. That was absolutely impressive that he missed that. Meine Güte. Oh, we are actually doing better right now. I guess that was that horrible miss from Osdorny. Okay. I had it. I will stretch, Josh. This is asking a lot of me right now. I want to put that out there. I am not physically fit, and this okay. I don't even think I can like touch my toes or anything anymore. Ow! What for the good? Nope. Nope. I was about this far from the ground. I need help. I need help. But I am stretching. Look at me. Look at me. We are vibing. I need a standing desk. Maybe that would do things for my physical well-being. Let's see if that helps. At least you can see your toes. That is something. That's true. Flexible as a redwood tree. I mean, I can see my toes, but like, I am just lucky, you guys. I have a super fast metabolism. I can eat whatever the fuck I want. And it's like, whatever. Because I do not work out. No, it was not stretching. It was an attempt. I tried. No, you cannot see my feet. No one getting those for free. I am stress. I am pain. I am suffering. Oh god, I'm too close to the mic, sorry. If I'm being too loud or anything, or if like... No, absolutely not. You are underage. Go spend your money on school or something. We need to take Mal off, don't we? He's just bad. I can't. All our strikers are just bad. Why? Yeah, I know why. Because like no one cares about strikers anymore and they are all expected to be able to play any type of attacking role and therefore... Godverdomme. Well, I guess they deserve that. I hate to admit it, but that was very well played. And also very badly defended. Why is no one near him? The Dutch don't really have a great... I think we do, but just mostly defensive. De Ligt, Van Dijk, Van de Ven, Van Hekken is also decent. I think our midfield is not that bad either with De Jong, Gravenberg, Reinders. Our wings are okay. Gakpo is decent. We just don't have a striker. But I think that's just, like I said, I don't think we train that anymore. I don't think we currently have typical strikers in football. I'm thinking, like, what team plays with a old school striker? Oh, Seb, for fuck's sakes, don't you fucking dare. You got it last stream. I even let you finish the whole thing. I'm gonna get in a fight. I'm just saying. I got my rock moves and I don't need you. And guess what? And now that we're done, I'm gonna show you tonight. Yes, I am gonna beat you up with a rolling pin. Or worse. Watch me jam that corner flag up your... Mickey van der Ven is awesome. So he has an insane jawline. It's rude, really. Like, you walk past and you just get like a cut on your... Well, whatever he touches. I don't know. It's crazy. It is Holland or it's the Netherlands. Holland is only 2 provinces. Seb, shut the fuck up. If you're here and you're thinking I'm bullying Chad, I'm only bullying Seb. I will be nice to everyone else, don't worry. No, so Holland is only 2 provinces. We have North Holland and South Holland. Frisia is the Netherlands. That's not Holland. But a lot of people can't really, like, the Netherlands is hard to say. In France, I had to just say Pays-Bas because no one understood. Maybe it's also my accent. Probably. It's Hup Holland Hub. So I live in Brabant. That's a province in the south. And they have started They are trying to get a law that businesses cannot use Holland in their marketing unless the business is in Holland. So in one of these 2 provinces. Because they don't want it marketed around here. That is indeed where Maaskantje is. Zo'n grote vuurbal, jongen. He is by Belgium. I live precisely 10 minutes from the border. Goal! I missed it. I was too focused on the Holland debate. That was the wrong... I had to be here. There. That was also a bit dramatic. I need to remember that goal 3 is the chill goal sound. Here's a push to call it the Netherlands from now on. Thank you very much. You are a true patriot. I appreciate it. Seb, I swear to God. I'm from Argentina. Are you okay, babe? Are you doing all right? Does your Dutch sound different than Amsterdam Dutch? Oh yeah, very. In the south, we have a soft G. Anything under the rivers, soft G. Above the rivers, hard G. I can't even say a hard G. But we are more like Belgians have it more. Like Flemish is really like singing almost. The way that the word flows and stuff. But if I start talking also in dialect, which I'm not good at, because I wasn't born here. I was born in Zwolle. which is Overijssel. Pen, 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 pen. For me? Is it for me? Is a pen for me? Please say it's a pen for me. It's a pen for me! Thank you, Shiri. No, I cannot speak in German dialect. I do say anderthalb. That is dialect, I believe. Go! But I mostly say anderthalb because that's most similar to Dutch. I don't know why, but as a kid I was taught Holland and having to remind myself Netherlands every single. I mean, I think in most foreign countries, Holland is more common to say. Some people might get offended. I think we will survive though. Excuse you? That was rude, what I saw there. There's not a lot of Scottish people around to offend. Quick, who's winning the league this year? In Scotland? Hibs. You're Hibs, right? Tonight I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. The party don't stop, no. Hibs offends the least. I mean, I like the shirts of hearts because their logo's cute. But I'm very unbiased about Scottish football. But I think Hibs is like cute. I think anderthalb's not dialect. It's more common in some places than other. Fair. I do think that okay, I might dox myself on accident. I don't live there anymore, but where I grew up, that town was a German enclave for a long time. So the dialect is very, very similar to German Platt. And then mostly what was spoken in the border region. And my boyfriend always says if my grandparents would have still lived, you could have probably just talked in your dialect and they in theirs, and you would fully understand each other. Anorak instead of jakke. I mean, that could also work in Dutch. I was born in Wiesbaden. Oh, I did a save with Wiesbaden once. Ich spreche nicht gut Deutsch. Also Deutsch ist aber auch richtig schwierig. They have so many, like, grammar rules. I realize we do in the Netherlands too, but well, it's my native language, so I don't know the rules. They just come somewhat naturally to me. Till I walk in, don't stop, make it pop. DJ, blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight. Okay, let's do subs. Is Bobby dead? Bobby? Schatterbout? I mean, I was gonna sub him off anyway, so that's like, I subbed him on. I forgot that. Okay, so I cannot sub him off. Great spot for a free quick, by the way. Not such great execution, though. Oh, thank you. I'm self-taught English. Isn't that crazy? Bless you, YouTube. German is complicated, but like, it's more aggressive for some reason. We might sound drunk, but we're kind of cute about it. And then you have the Germans. How can you call a butterfly something so precious, a fucking Schmetterling? Das ist ja crazy. Surely, aber geht ja gar nicht. Still can't get over the German word for sea, which is Meer, and lake, which is, yeah. I always say it wrong. And then my in-laws, my mother-in-law is, oh, das ist so süß. Das ist so süß. Especially like in Dutch, everything is een beetje. Everything's a little. We minimize everything. It's also, you are not a boy, you're a little boy. So boy would be jonge, but we say jongetje. Everything has to be small. And if do you feel all right? Oh, I'm okay. Just a little tired. Or everything's a little with everything. But that's in German apparently not that common. But I directly translate it, so apparently that's very adorable. Is it true that it's illegal for Dutch person to be under 6 feet tall? It's not illegal. But like, I am 5'9", and I think that's average here. Small. I have only been arrested once, and to be fair, the guy had it coming. I punched him in the face, and it didn't stand in court because police was like, can you come in for questioning? This is the spoiler. You guys are learning something about me. I had to come in for questioning, but they didn't. They said you can bring a lawyer, but we prefer it if you don't because we just want to get this over with. They didn't say they were charging me with anything. So legally it wouldn't have stood. To be fair, the guy, that was the abusive ex, and he threatened to kill my mom. But even worse, he threatened to kill my dog. And he had stood at my house with a knife a few times, so I did take it low-key seriously. I got a little angry, and I went like, turns out I have a great right hook. Sadly, I didn't break anything. But yeah. He did have it come in. It's also, I'm a pacifist, okay? I don't believe that violence is the answer. That's the only time in my life that I really lost my cool and got physical. The thing is, I don't like fighting. I don't believe fighting is ever good. I will probably punch back if you start, but I do know how to defend myself if I have to. I would avoid it if I can. Fair enough. Jean Muno van Damme. I mean, look, do I regret it? I regret that I got caught. That's the honest answer, okay? I would have preferred to not have to sit in that police office and like, I had to do like fingerprints and shits, everything. It was pretty scary actually. There was a camera, but I was also like, so I had no fucking idea what was going on. I didn't know I was actually being charged with anything. So I just told the woman, like the cop was like, so did you punch him? I was like, heck yeah, I did. We should go back to football. Yeah, that's probably better. And yes, we do ride bikes everywhere. Every household has, on average, one extra bike compared to the amount of people living in a house. We have 3, so that adds up. Oh, thank you. But I can be a real bitch. Like, I'm usually quite nice, but I am also really fucking annoying, and I'm not perfect by any means. The cheers at your hand. That was a state. Okay, maybe I should not have said that. Oh god, let's not. What's up, Steak? I might have told Chet that you're gonna have to carry the charity match. I feel like I'm just gonna be there and look cute. That's my plan, low-key. I can scream really fucking loud. Like, so that I can also do. We had 6 bikes and we're with 4 at home. You are Dutch. Or at least you should be. Seb. I can ban you, try me. You've been there, you know? It can happen again, I'm just saying. But I'm cute. Just not to you. Fuck off. You know we don't like Bayan here. It's performative, but still. Guys, we're in the semi. Semi. I'm a child. I need to get a fucking grip. State you're on. It's a challenge. Who looks the cutest on the sideline? Your toddler has 3 bikes. Live in the life. Get him a citizenship. It's deserved. Frisian, that is in the Netherlands. Oh, wait, no, technically that could also be in Germany though, right? Don't they have a Friesland too? I dare you, Steak. You would look cute in a skirt. I'm sure of it. So, how about you scream at the ref and I try to seduce him? Then we have 2 different tactics and we can see which one works better. Jesus Christ, sports. I'm gonna need mods on YouTube. Right. There might be a queue for it. Well, fair enough. For now. Okay. Back to the game. Why does everything always just derail? Why? Am I the problem? Who is the yeah, no, it's here. It always derails here, so I am afraid that I am, in fact, the problem. That's a seduction I would like to see. But that's the thing. I really don't give 2 shits. Unless he's married. Or she. It could be a woman. Oh, there will be wait, it's an FA ref. I mean, that's hilarious. Okay, well, let's not try to get anyone fired. But I'm not against trying. Well, not the fired part, but like... Ref! Did you see that? That wasn't nice. I would not do something like that. I'm really nice. You look good, by the way. Have you been working out? I can tell. Guys, I'm not a good flirt, okay? I've been in a relationship for 5 years. I don't get to flirt anymore. Could be a gay man. That I can deal with. He's not gonna want to, like, do me, but maybe he wants to be my friend. A straight woman. Well... let's hope that at least she's bi-curious. That's like... that we can work with, you know? I don't discriminate. Thank you so much for the resub, Fish Chick. I really, really appreciate it. And also thank you for the follow, Rattle. Rattle. Did I already say that? Rattler. Rattler. I'm sorry. I am horrible with names, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. We were not flirting, Sports. You're 16. Talking about football as a fish. Yeah, I'm sorry. This is your fault. Talk to me about football. Is that an underhand get back in the kitchen joke, Matty? Just asking. I'm a great cook though, so maybe I do fancy pots and pans. How about the pt3 Women's Team? This season is starting again next week and I will be there, you guys. I'm so excited. Men's game on Tuesday, women's game on Friday, both at the Philips Stadion. I'm excited. I've missed the footy, you guys. Potts does, yeah, so you said you were 16, but 17 is still too young. Anyway, Potts, and Pot is also a, is it really derogatory? I guess. But yeah, that's also what you call a lesbian in Dutch. So there's a double meaning here. PSV3 Championship again, I don't know. I have seen the Ajax squad. And wait, am I doing that? Yes. The Ajax squad is looking pretty stacked already. And PSV hasn't really done anything yet. They got Mijnans from AZ, which was, I think, the most expensive domestic transfer ever, and I don't rate those. But last season I was also like, fucking hell, what did we sign? Like, God. And well, it turned out alright, you know. Veerman probably leaving. I hope so for him. He really doesn't want to stay. I just hope he is smart enough to not go to the Prem, because that's not gonna go well for him. I'm afraid. And I like him. He seems a decent guy, so that would be silly. Oh, they had penalties. We got a lucky draw, by the way. I think we can take Colombia. I can't believe we made it to the semi-final, by the way. How the fuck did we get that? It does get you a lot of money. I mean, I get that. But I think he can get a lot of money and also actually play decent football. There are opportunities here. I saw that Somerville went to Al Hilal, by the way. At 24, I think that's a choice. You just had a World Cup in which you played 4 games and you had 2 goals, 2 assists. Surely there were more options than just that. And I get it, like the money, you're set for life, right? Good for you. Happy for you. But I don't know. If you're a player who is so, I mean, I get it. Like this money, especially if you come from a background where you have just lower income, whatever. No, seriously, sports. It's enough now, okay? Like otherwise I will have you blocked. That's right. What was I saying? I get it. If this kind of money will not only set you up for life, it will set your entire family up for life. But give me 1 second, guys. Okay, that was a bit much. Okay. There we go. I forgot my entire train of thought now. Let's just play. I can't believe we're in the semi-finals. We really are doing better than Kuman. Look at us. Absolute professionals. Who was in France and Portugal? France won on pens. So if we win this, we've got France coming up, and we are not winning that. But you know what? Second is also cool. I really do need to pee though. When do we have an app break? Let me check. Why do I can never time that properly. Tired of love songs, tired of love songs. Second is great unless you're Argentina, then it's embarrassing. I mean, the whole world, except Argentina, wanted Argentina to lose that. And then that fight afterwards. Oh, come on. And then it was Javi, I think, who said afterwards, yeah, it's okay. I'm not mad about it. And I was like, I fucking am. Can we not make an example of this type of bullshit, please? Thank you very much. If you cannot keep it together when other people are like celebrating, I'm sorry, but you have a fucking tiny dick. You lost. That sucks. I get that. That's horrible. The stakes are high. But you know what? That doesn't mean that the team that won doesn't get to enjoy that. Fucking hell. I mean, we can put Goes on. I brought Wouter Goes. He's from AZ and he has like 19 aggression. If we have to, I'm not against like hospitalizing anyone. Low. Hope you make the finals as long as the Netherlands puts on a better show than they did in the 2010. I am still heartbroken from that, okay? Still heartbroken. That was the year I got into football. Frimpong. Spanish for gentlemen before, during, and after. Absolutely. It's also like, I'm genuinely, I still am hurt by losing in 2010. But even I was like, vamos. Let's go, Spain. Let's go. Bottom jeans, hoops with the fur. I always sing that wrong. It's not hoops with the fur. Why the fuck would there be hoops with the fur? I just, as a toddler, probably sang this wrong when this song came out and it stuck with me. It's crazy how much goes over your head as a kid. There was this, I got a reel on Instagram and it was an Zero's movie, like a cheerleader movie. And I remember I used to watch this as a kid, but it was like, God, at some point there was the line, I swear I'm not a whore. Yeah, I sang that along, probably. I was obsessed with that movie. Not a clue what that meant. My parents really must have been like, huh? No, they did play very well. They did. I was just, I don't know. There were a few teams that I was surprised with how things went. And others not so much. I was really not that surprised how the Netherlands did. I expected Germany to do better though. Oh, you did? I am Dutch. What's up, Beckers? No, I am Dutch. And I was just absolutely appalled by our performance. So I was like, we've got to do better. It's a good challenge though, to do better than Koeman. It's not a hard challenge. But you know, I haven't played FM in a while, so it was nice to get back into things. All the icky stuff, Angie. It's just these players were like so entitled, and you were FIFA FC, okay? Like there was all these conspiracy theorists like going around on why Argentina lost, but you could make just as many about all the refereeing decisions. They had no VAR intervention, even though they had the most fouls committed in the whole tournament. Also, aber Deutsch gibt's hier auch. Alles klar. My German sucks, but I got it a bit. I did expect a bit more from Germany, yeah. I don't hate Nagelsmann. I think he's a pretty okay coach. I think you have decent talent. It's not like a golden generation, Because if you talk about golden players, you really, like, you have Musiala, Wirtz, and I think Carl is too young, really, for that kind of pressure. So I think you're, like, at that weird part where the really talented players start to die out a bit. Oh, no, wait, Simons is injured. Are you okay, babe? Do I need to take you off? Or can you manage? Are you dying? Oh, God, no, he's dying! Oh, rest in peace. Bring on Kluivert? Alright, fine. Because you asked nicely. That did not work. Wait, cancel. Yeah, I know. There. Wait, why can I not confirm that now? Also, why is Dumfries aggressive? Babe! You're just sitting there. Or imagine... That would be one hell of a duo. Goes with 18 aggression and Dumfries with 18 aggression. That would be fun. No, but why is this not working right now? Excuse you? Hello? Yes, no, maybe? Fixing it for Argentina. Fair enough, fair enough. It was very European coded again, though. Like I said, it was Undov's fault, but that's weird. Because it's not... Undov is decent. I rate him. Why is this not working right now? Fuck me. Well, not literally, but like... Yes, I know! Why can I not confirm? Am I soft locked? I swear to God. Don't do this to me, please. Thank you very much. Are we soft locked? I can't cancel. Oh my God. I'm gonna... The fuck? What I want from FM... Yes, exactly that. I love FM truly, but this is not great. This is really a bit weird. Oh, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up! Oh! We're cooking, we're cooking, we're cooking! Wait, we're cooking. Wait, okay, undo, undo. Wait. I cannot get Kluivert in. You're gonna have to deal with Gakpo. It is what it is. Dab on the haters. We are back. Germany's early exit made me kind of sad considering Havertz was in good form. Havertz is such a cutie. God, I love him. He's a pookie. Some players are just pookies. I don't know. They just have that, like, Labrador energy or something. Wait, no, he's not a Labrador. He's a golden retriever. That really was weird. But we're back. I am Hacker Man. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. I have my moments. So Gakpo, why are you stressing right now? Can you fucking breathe? Come on, you're 20. Oh, it's going too fast for you. Come on. You're at Liverpool. Pacey is like expected of you. Whoa! No, we're good. The CPU really wanted it. But I didn't. What about what I want? What about my choices, my decisions? Do they not matter? Apparently not. Thank you so much for following, Alexander. I really appreciate it. Oh. Seb, why are you always so mean to me? Here, this one's for you. Sucker, use your small dick. There you go. You are only here to entertain the AI overlords. Do we live in a simulation? Is that it? Is this proof? Were the conspiracy theorists right? Maybe. Possibly. I feel like someone needs to keep you grounded, yeah. I'm happy that you always kick my ankles to make sure I'm here. Falling back to the ground, suffering, in pain, but at least my head is not in the clouds. I'm in a mood. I feel like really annoying, and I feel like I need to get it out on someone. You poor people. Thank you so much for following, Sip, and I really appreciate it. What's up? Have we beaten anyone? Bitch. Bitch, do I have news for you? We are in the semi-finals. Yay. And without Trumpy Boy calling anyone for us, it's an ad break. I can go pee. Also, right in the middle of the attack. Okay, I will be right back. Be nice, guys. Be nice to Chair. He appreciates it. He. She is taking her time. Well, maybe I was taking a dump. I was not. I also got a drink. Why would I call Infantino? I only have Trump on speed dial. I'm back! I don't know why I shouted that. You got a drink in the bathroom? Well, no, actually, if I have to go to the toilet, I have to go down the stairs, and then I'm already halfway in the kitchen. So I might as well walk there then too. And then back up the stairs, and now I'm out of breath because of a fucking set of stairs. Meine Güte. Crazy. I need to start working out. I've decided I want to start swimming. That was close. Trump can pass the message on. Well, I mean, that's the end goal, obviously, but I don't think Infantino will be talking to me. She living in a castle. I'm afraid not. But it's home. And that's fine. I love it here. There was a gopher who was like, I'm gonna tell Trump. I love that. People need to mock that because it is ridiculous what happened. Okay, we're good. Chair just scared me a little, but we're good. I got a rowing machine a couple months ago. Those are great. I hate that though. We have like my boyfriend likes to cycle. He's not even Dutch. And I don't mean like I hate cycling, but a bike is like nice to have if you want to go to the pub or whatever, you know? But like who goes cycling for fun? Like yeah, what is that called? Wielrennen. Like the Tour de France. But like he looks ridiculous. No offense, but like these little like shorts and stuff, they're horrible.
Oak bitch. Hello.
Did you guys hear that? Thank you so much for the resub, guys. I really appreciate it. But did you hear, was there a sound on stream? I didn't see anything, but I heard something and now I'm fucking confused. Okay, so there was a text-to-speech. That's weird. Because, like, these are on top. So, well, they should be showing. I am so confused. No, it was goes to resubbed, and like if you resub, you get to use text to speech, and then there should be like fireworks all over the stream and Mourinho's face flying around, and it's not working. I don't get it. Wild. I mean, it should have showed up in the chat, but like there should be more. There's not. I don't get it. I will try and figure it out. I am a woke bitch though. It's like my Twitter header that I'm pretty sure that was actually Ghost who tweeted that. I don't even remember what I said. I don't even think it was very controversial. I think it was I'm excited for no, I don't want to install software update. Leave me alone. Nearly 2 years. It's crazy. How many? 21 months. Absolutely insane. Thank you, though. I appreciate you. But yeah, someone called me a woke cunt, I think. So that stuck. You are the OG. That's okay though, I am a little bit woke. I don't think that's a bad thing as long as we can have a normal dialogue, you know, with everyone. Woke bitch is about... Exactly! You get me. We get each other. I love it when people call me woke. I don't really understand why people think it's an insult. Or when they are like... I don't like, why are you like gay or something? Why? That's not fuck me! Oh, sorry. That... Damn it! Okay. Wait, what? This came out of nowhere. That's sexy though. That was okay. I was gonna say why is no one marking, but that's probably because I once again forgot to do not those opposition instructions. Goodness gracious, who would have thought? Yay! Well done, Monique. Absolutely great. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. But like when people are like, oh, you're gay. Like, that's not an insult. I love gay people. They're great. Woke is a derogatory. It just helps me put them in a meaning. I think like a lot of the time when people want to go into discussion with me about something they don't agree on, they just for some reason have nothing to say but why are you so ugly? Why are you blind? Like they have nothing when it comes to like actual content, which to me is just kind of a sign of weakness. Like if you've got nothing like on the actual topic, where you can only talk shit about me as a person, you've got nothing. That's a gaping horse I gave a damn. Okay. I blame Gak for being on it instead of Clive, but I think this one was on me, I'm afraid. Thank you so much for following, Jake. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Got to love you. Got to love you. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some subs here because Bobby is like dreadful. Reiners is dreadful. Tim, oh my god, we're all kind of dreadful. 3 streams! Isn't that crazy? It's a taboo for them where they don't have any. But that's the thing, you know, like... I'm always open to a normal discussion about these topics. We don't have to agree on everything. That's absolutely fine if we have different beliefs on things. But don't come to me with stuff that is like... not factual or like just because your gut feeling says something else, you know? Anything for you. You're the only. I have a feeling we are gonna equalize right now. Oh, no, okay. See, this is why you don't trust your gut feeling. Oh! I'm so stressed. I really don't want to lose. I don't have to win the final, but I don't want to be thrown out now. I want to make it to the final. That would be cool. Problem is, there's a huge problem with a lot of people not feeling heard of it. But that's the issue, yeah? Like, I think that's also a big issue in the left. There's so much infighting and like this purism, you know? We are so focused on certain topics, but if you do not do everything, it's not good enough and it's not perfect. And I think the left tends to act superior over other people. And that's just not okay, you know? Everyone deserves a voice, and we need to listen to people. At the very least, you got to go further in the round. That was not that hard. That was the challenge. We had to only make it out of the round of 32 for that. Experts in fighting their own kind. I mean, I think we all do that. Oh, godverdomme, it's so over. We are so fucking cooked. For now, play say yours. It is sad. How? This is not okay. What the fuck's up with us? Okay, I want to quickly see. Can I just Oh, for fuck's sakes, I forgot that this doesn't work properly. Okay, well, yeah, we need to do something. I want my tablet. Can I get my tablet? How do I get my tablet? Hello? Hello? Excuse me? Hello? I do not get to have my tablet. Look at it! Look at it! Fuck off! I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I don't want this. I don't want this either. What was that fumble? Okay, no. I know, it bugged. Better restart the match. Whoopsie daisy. I mean, we have on the Discord a channel for ass. That's anonymous safe scummers. We don't judge. You can save no. I want a tablet. Why can I not open the tablet? I wanted to see their tactic or their shape because I'm obviously not paying attention. Safe scumming so Papi does exactly. I miss Papi so much. The other day, Bielefeld, you could ask questions to Papi, and I wanted to tell you guys about it, but I was like, no, someone's gonna be very fucking weird. Safe scumming is alright. I don't judge. You can safe scum all you want. Or heck, there's also this little button usually up there, like, to modify some things. If you ended up getting, like, the in-game editor, you know, you do you. Thank you so much for following, Pops. I really appreciate it. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Zero judgment whatsoever on how people play a game they paid for on their own time and parameters.
Exactly. Tell them, Fury. Tell them. Thank you for the bit. I really appreciate it. My alerts are not working properly, though. I'm so sorry. But at least you guys could hear it this time. That was something. I truly do miss Robert. Yeah. Guys, I don't know what to do. I'm panicking. I'm not okay. We are losing, but we should not be losing because we've been doing really good. Robert was just so fucking good. Please. That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Have you tried putting the ball in the net? That would personally be the advice I would give these boys, you know? Because I'd argue that that might help a bit, you know? But here we are. So far, not so good. I want my tablet. Please give me my tablet so I can see what I need to do tactically. Is there really no way to open that in a highlight? What, not even when I'm paused? That's stupid. I was interviewed for FM once, and I have to think about that because of your message there, Steak, and they asked me like, God, I was Helmut Sport. I played with Helmut Sport, and I won the Champions League with them in 3 seasons. And they were like, "Oh, that's like really good." And like, "How did you do that?" I was like, "I downloaded a really good meta tactic." And they looked at me and they were like, "Huh? Did she really just say that?" That was my first FM. I didn't even know how to do tactics, so I just would download them. I was so proud of my achievement. Not that it meant anything. But well, isn't that how we all kind of started? All right. No, I don't know what to do. Okay, Zirkzee, but then not as a target forward because he's not very good at that. There we go. And then I would like to take off Frimpong because he's not really performing right now. Dumfries in. And then Timber off. Okay. There, I guess. All right. Okay, let's have a look. Fake it before you make it. Exactly. But it's like, I mean, I couldn't care less, yeah? If people really want to boast about a tactic that like, or like winning and like they save scummed, I don't really care. You know, to me, the game is not that deep. If you get to play in the FM World Cup, then okay, maybe that then... If that's the reason you get called up, little bit sus, you know? But otherwise, I don't really care. You do you, boo. Right, I fixed my camera again. There we go. To be honest, I never use meta tactics because I insist on a back five and fair enough. Fair enough. Ennis, you and I, we get each other. A 4-3-3 is superior. First FM was 2010. That's crazy. Mine was 20, I think. COVID made me do it. Yeah, thank you very much. Let's try and play over the right because he's not performing that well. I say that. We are not doing bad. We are just very unlucky. So... let's put that on. No, not floated. Balanced, please. No. No, stop. Why are these buttons so fucking small? I have meaty fingers, okay? There. We are already playing over the right. Okay, let's try not doing that. Let's mix it up. Let's confuse the shit out of them. Do I want to invite that? Do I not want to invite that? God. Getting exposed as a horrible, horrible, horrible tactician. Picture me with you. Okay. I can breathe for the first time. We have one sub left, so yeah, I think we're kind of cooked because everyone's shit. I'm tempted to just take Verbrugge out because why the fuck not? Are we? Oh, thank God that was only a yellow. I was waiting for the red. We haven't gotten a red, have we? Hashtag blessed. Thank you so much for... Did I already say that? I don't think I did. Thank you so much for following, Hagen. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Try to break the assist legs. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? That's what we put him on for. Yeah, yeah. Thanks to you, now I get what I want. Or not. I'm stressed. It's over. I know that. Because, like, it's not like real life where all of a sudden you start scoring, like, a banger and then another banger and then 90 plus 1 and then a 90 plus 3. You know what I mean? Might want to go attacking. I don't think that changes much because I have so many settings set up, but we can see. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. Maybe I just need the whisk. Maybe this is it. Maybe now we are there. This is working. This is gonna do things. I mean, it did something. It was a shot. It was not a great shot, but it was a shot. Bitch, we did not bring back Horst. I don't like that guy. What are you holding? It's a whisk. Because we cook. Because I am a woman and I belong in the kitchen. So, you know, we cook. Self-deprecating humor. We cannot do a drunk stream ever again because I'm worried someone's going to tell me to do that meme of the guy who like puts the whole whisk in his mouth. You know what I mean? Probably. And I can probably be convinced to do that. Have you considered... I should get one, shouldn't I? That's peak humor. I would be so funny. You belong in someone's heart. I do. In all of yours. Right? Better than well, fair enough. Definitely better than self-defecating humor. It is a great meme. But I don't think I should recreate it. I have a feeling that that footage of that will get abused. You don't want to be in my heart. It's a mess. I mean, it's always like that. It's boring if people have a tidy heart. Or a tidy... Coco, what was that now? That was horrible. What even was that, like, attempt? Can you guys please get a fucking grip? I guess not. I don't want him to do long shots. I told him to not, right? I thought I told them not to do that. Let's do that and like maybe work ball into box or something. I don't know. But like definitely not this. Please. Let's try that. I don't think it's gonna... We're cooked. Guys, it's over. We are so cooked. Ask your team, guys. Joshua Bookie! Oh, we're so back, guys. We are so back. Oh, no. Stop. Godverdomme! No! No! Decision was offside. Oh, this song! For fuck's sakes. Oh, my heart. It just shattered in 1,000 pieces. I don't want to see this again. I'm sorry. I can't deal with that. Tell me why. I don't like FM. I hate this game. Thank you so much for following, Big Nose. I really appreciate it. Also, I want to die. Tell me why. Thing but a heartache. Tell me why. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. We were so rigged. It was Infantino. Infantino decided he loves Colombia. I don't know what he wants from them. I don't think they will recommend him for the UN, but here we are. Frankie, waarom? Jij kan zelf ook schieten, hè, jongen. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry, that just came out. But he can, like, bloody shoot himself too. He doesn't always have to go for the fucking pass. He's not that bad. Why? I have no words. You know what? We could have been there with a trophy, like, vibing. We would have looked so good with that trophy. I would have looked good with that trophy. Oh, fuck, I have to play the third place game too? Nah, fuck off. I never wanna hear you say. Liana Cascarino, do you think this is the time? Do you think this is the moment? I spat a little, I'm sorry, I was angry. Okay. I think we did not play bad, you know? No, we do not clip. We do not clip. My crash out shall not be clipped. Please. Okay, well, that fucking sucked. That was horrible. You did a little better. I did a lot better, actually. We made it to the semis, guys. Come on. That was not bad. But this just felt like such a way, because we were doing all right. We were not shit. Of course the mood has deteriorated. What the fuck were they all expecting? All right, well. Oh, of course he's confrontational. I'm like 2 heads taller than you. You want to fight, bitch? Come on, bring it. I will win. I play mean. I might not be strong, but I am mean. I don't want to do... I don't want to do the third place game. That sucks. We can also just not. Wait, but now... wait. We need to discuss something, guys. What are we going to do now? Like, not necessarily today, but like... I'm not ready with my save. I have like a whole like challenge and stuff planned out, which I think will be a lot of fun. However, that's not done. So, do I focus on getting that ready? Or do we pick a different game, different team, international, women's? I will have a look because I'm not sure this is quite how I want my team to look. Have you played Oh, I love Baldur's Gate so much. I don't know if that's a fun stream game though, because it's so story heavy and I yap too much. I would have to like be quiet, and I think that's an awful lot to ask. No. There. And then This is fine. Fuck you, Bart. I swear to God, I've had it with you. It would take an entire stream. Yes, of course it would. To be fair, I've done it so many times. I have made it only once to Act 3 because I am not necessarily someone who plays for very long periods of time. So I would forget how all the controls were, and then I have to like start over. Oh, XCOM is way too difficult for me. Like, you have to think ahead for that. I say that I did get a game key for Copa City. We can try that sometime. I thought that when it came out, the reviews really were like not great, but maybe they've updated. Let me have a look. Like, do we want a football game or what are we talking? Because I have other games. Copa City, Copa City, Copa City. I want to see it in the store real quick. I'm checking. It's actually by now reviews are mostly positive. So we can give that a go. I do have a discount as well. So if you guys would like to get it, but I'll make sure I have that then ready when we stream. And what else do I have? I mean, play Assassin's Creed. I love Assassin's Creed. Oh, we can also like try Football Life Simulator again sometime. I still have that. I have EA Sports. Ew. I have Championship Manager 2010. Join stream with Jenna. I'm so down for that. I have Football Referee Simulator. Why do I have all these games? Nutmeg, which is like a deck builder football thingy. Register, which is, I don't know what that is. It's football something. Rematch. And then like 100,000 different cozy games. Summer in Mara, Stardew Valley, Spells and Secrets, The Sims, Sid Meier's Pirates, Pro Cycling Manager, Planet Coaster, 1 and 2, Pathfinder Kingmaker, Pole World, Paleo Pines, My Time at Sandrock, My Time at Porsche, Menelords, The Lord of the Rings Online, House Flipper, Hexaroma, Greedfall, then a whole bunch of football managers. Firewatch, Fields of Mystria, Forder's Frontier, Fallout 4, Fae Farm, Formula 1 Manager, The Elder Scrolls Special Edition, Normal Edition, Skyrim, Oblivion, Online, Morrowind, Dwarf Romantic, random, Darkest Dungeon, Crusader Kings. I have a lot of games. But my current favorites are Anno, like 117, Baldur's Gate, Borderlands 4, Coral Island, Football Manager, Humankind, Life Below, Moonlight Peaks, Planet Zoo, Rematch, Sid Meier's Civilization. Why do I call it like that? Everyone calls it Civ. Crusader Kings. I don't know what I'm doing in that game. I don't understand it. Like, it's wild. Tropico. Yeah. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's get that last game in. Thank you so much for following, Mosby. I really appreciate it. All right. Well, I don't want to do this, but I guess it is what it is. Okay, he's injured and we can't take him. Remove. Okay. You don't have to understand it. Just seduce your children. Hold up. Wait a minute. That sounds right up my alley. That will not do great out of context, I'm afraid. Did I ear rape you guys? I'm so sorry. I think I did. After seducing the Pope. Now that is something I can do. Seeing a wild moon trying to take over France by sleeping with the king and murdering the queen. Look, it's Machiavelli, right? Sometimes the ends justify the means. I still want to read The Prince. Not because I think Machiavelli and I necessarily align in our beliefs, but you know, one should understand their enemy. What's up, James? Are you going to watch the 20? No, I'm not. Oh, well, on the TV. I'm not, like, yeah, probably, but not, like, there. I don't know why I immediately assumed that you meant in the stadium. Next week, though, guys, I'm going back, finally, to my beloved PSV stadion. Hey, gezellig. Zin on. The men are playing the Lichtstad Derby, so that's like FC Eindhoven against PSV on Tuesday. And Friday, the women play the Super Cup against Twente. Exciting times. I got a season ticket again for the women. The men have such a long wait list, it's no chance, but... Do you also know if they... Probably not. I mean, they have let their caterer go, I think. Oh, lekker hakje wel. So, it could be that it's better now. But I'm not in the PSV stadium that often because the women usually play at they have their own stadium. They have worstenbroodjes. Ik ben erbij. Daar ben ik bij. Lekker hoor. I mean, you're from Brabant or you're not, you know? We are getting absolutely cooked, by the way. Like, left, front, and center. They are completely outplaying us. And I'm not the biggest fan of that. Why is Den Haag not a better team considering the size of the city? I don't know, really. I think it's just that there's so many cities around. Den Haag is like really close to Rotterdam, to Amsterdam, and these clubs are so established that I think people will just go there if they get the chance. Oh, okay. They cost that's actually quite fair. I mean, I paid like €6 last time for a hot dog. And it's the Netherlands. Like, we're not really good at hot dogs. So, you know. Dumfries is gonna get sent off today, isn't he? This is finally it. Oh, I mean, I don't really know that much about Ado. So, if you guys say so, I believe it. I guess the city itself is also just, it's like kind of the hub for all the embassies and stuff and like government buildings and institutions, whatever. So I don't know if they're also all like stricter in the sense that maybe they don't want big controversial football games there. But that's a stretch. I don't know. Yeah, we really are getting cooked. They are gonna beat the shit out of us. And you know what? I don't even care. I do care, but I'm trying to get over it. Well, I would have preferred to have won it. Or second. But you know what? Fourth is also good. I am fairly certain we're not going to be third. But in the end, we did better than Kuman. And we made so many incredible memories along the way. You know, like not playing with a tactic for all our friendly matches. That was something. And the fact that we even almost beat Argentina like that. I don't know if it says much about me or the state of the game. Probably it says something about both, but well. Gonna do as well as France in real life. Let's go. I didn't watch that game because I was tired and I needed my baby sleep, but I regretted it. I regret that I did not watch that game. I mean, do you mean like that Groningen does not invest, or like, because Groningen is in the middle of nowhere. So that would also be really hard well, it is hard to get players there. Not just players that are good, but also players who would be willing to go there. See in your face. Ronaldo already has more touches than he had the whole World Cup. He's just... How do I say this without offending the stands? He just seems so... like... He has to make it about him. Always. I think it will be good for the Portuguese team if he retires. I mean, in the South, like, they always joke that, like, no one here really cares about football, or, like, that we don't have true fans. But it's, like, it really gives family vibes here in Eindhoven. Or, like, with PSV. That's at least how it feels for me. Is it as hardcore as, like, Ajax, Feyenoord? No. But I feel more comfortable. It's also, Groningen are decent, don't get me wrong, but like they will never, I don't become like that established as like an Ajax or a Feyenoord or PSV right now. But for PSV that also took a long time. Oh my god, Matt, not again. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Hi! Are you all coming to see me wallow in despair? I appreciate it. I'm sorry, it was a joke. What's up, everyone? Thank you so much for the raid, Matt. I really appreciate it. We are trying to do better than Kuman, and it's not, well, it is good. We did better than Kuman, but we are playing for third right now. We just lost against Colombia in the semi-final, and it was dreadful, and like I am suffering, and my heart shattered in 1,000 teeny tiny pieces. It's been an emotional roller coaster, okay? Off with radio. I mean, I don't think I count as that, but what's up? How was your stream, Matt? How was it over there? What heart? The black one. Same color as my soul. No, 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 no. Don't make me do it again. Just signing all the goalkeepers. How many? It seems it was a thing. How big was the thing? Well, I mean, like I said, we are currently playing for third. I am somewhat unbothered right now. 15? What? Why? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Why? Why are you going to play the whole... You're gonna play a whole team of goalies? Oh dear God. This sounds like I've missed something though. Like I should have been there. Now I have FOMO. Do I really have to go left to right? I don't want to. I'm comfy. I was fairly certain you were going to say yes. I'm used to you guys bullying me. All right, fine. But you all at home better join in. Nah, Alex. I'm tired, guys. Singer. Okay. The secret is to not bully in the right moments. Well, fair enough. Okay. Yes, you are that cruel. Stop it. Okay, breathe. I'm good. We are not doing another round. My heart rate just jumped to 105. I need to start going to the gym. Okay. I'm a bit upset that we didn't really get to hear this during the World Cup. We could have put ourselves on the map. They made an American version and everything, in which they mostly mocked the ticket prices, but still. Alright. I need to catch my breath. Give me a second, guys. I'm too old for this shit. What did they do to my boy? Excuse you? Did they kill him? Is he okay? Do we need to take him off? No. Okay. Yeah, it's not going great, you guys. I say that it's also not going as bad as I expected. Wait, why do we have higher XG? What's Opta? What does that mean? And why is it not here anymore? Is it no. Huh? I am confused. What was what's that? Opposition passes per defensive action. Okay. I don't know what that means. I don't understand like tactics and stats and numbers. Lower the better. Oh. Okay, so that was not great. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, at least our XG was better. That's something, I guess. To forget you. It's in the same category as if you say so. I'm already quite happy that I somewhat understand XG. X assists, though, is still confusing as fuck to me. How fast you get the ball back? Oh. Okay, well that... Why did you guys not just say so? That is easy to understand. Okay, so maybe we should tackle a bit more then. You know, like maybe we should get a bit more stuck in. Okay, yeah. I know that you really wanted Kluivert, but he's shit. So he's gotta go. And Timber, at least I'm not doing that great, you know? Let's put Ake in there. And then I guess the rest will do for now. Can't permanently let you go. I think I want to play through the middle right now. I don't know why. I'm not basing that on anything. And I will listen to Van Nistelrooy there. You know what? For someone who said I really do not care if we become third or fourth, I am somewhat invested. Is Exorcist how much XG you created? I don't think it has anything to do with that, actually. It's like a weird stat. I don't know, my boyfriend has tried to explain this like 10 times for me. But it's just, it's weird. It does not make sense. I'm too autistic for that shit. No, wait, I'm probably too ADHD for that shit. If I was more autistic, I would probably get it. Ready to brave Southern England. The question is Southern England... Jesus, why is that hard to say? Is Southern... why am I lisping all of a sudden? Is Southern England ready for me? I think that's the main question, okay? I do have both! Are we twinning? With me, though, the ADHD is more on the forefront. Bam, bam, bam! Are we getting bam, bam, bam music? That was, yeah, see? The ADHD is more on the forefront. Until I take my meds, then my autism gets an absolute beautiful moment to shine. Oh, stop. Oh! Robin! See? Verbrugge would not have had that, because Verbrugge was... He broke my heart last game. I couldn't deal with it anymore. But Roos has been solid. Good for him. Okay. I don't hate you. I'm intrigued by the song. It's gonna be loud, isn't it? With lots of oomph. I'm not mad. I sometimes go to festivals where this is just the whole vibe. And people usually, fuck me. Why did it have to be him? Really? Ronaldo fanboy's about to be insufferable. I mean, I wouldn't dislike him so much if he wasn't a alleged rapist. What? I did not say that. Did I say that? Was it the timing? Was the timing off again? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, at least no one clipped that. Progress. Bop, 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 bop. I mean, sometimes things just slip out, you know? That's what she said. But it's not intentional. But you guys are all entertained, so then we're good, right? That's it. You can do that. It's we save all my out of context shit in the Discord. There's a page. There. That does not work on YouTube. I'm so sorry. This is the link to the Discord if you guys are bored. Yeah, we are cooked. I'm unbothered. I don't care, you know? And it's just a game. fucking FM. I swear to God. Never playing it again. How about... Wait. Oh my God, my finger slipped. I didn't want to deal with it, guys. I had enough. Get yourself a couple of rec cards. No. Here, you can have this for a second. Will Colombia win the World Cup? I don't think so. In my humble opinion. But you know, it could. Let's see. I do need to see, though, where they get. Yeah. Okay, why am I doing this? I will never be back here. Well, au revoir, boys. Oh, fuck. Why does that keep happening to me? I will never, like... I'm good. I'm all good. Thank you so much for the sub. Wait. Your name is always so dreadful to say. P057 code. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's like, I'm sorry. I feel bad because like my alerts aren't working. I am going to fix it. That is like the first thing I'm going to try. Postcode. It's postcode. I'm fucking dumb. I am fucking dumb. Holy shit. Yeah, you guys can do that stupid again. This is, I deserved it. Like, genuinely. Wow. I don't even know what to say. France won. There's spoilers. Excuse me. Bring me back. I don't want to know. Where is it? Okay, well, France won. But, like, I want to know, what was the game? What did they do? How did it go for them? 4-0. That's crazy. Well, good for them. All right. Let me quickly... There we go. At least it wasn't Argentina. That is very fucking true. Do we still want to hang out? Or are we calling it a day? I can, I have something. Wait, let me have a quick look. I don't know if it's gonna work, because obviously nothing here ever works. But I've got like duels with like football kits, and you have to like pick your favorite, and then like you can see how many people voted for it, and like, I don't know. We can have a look. We like to party. We like to party. I need to see though how I can do that. I need 1 second, you guys. Okay. Does that work? I think so. Okay, let's have a look. Wow. Can you believe it? Okay. I'm gonna get bored of this very quick, I'm afraid. And then next stream we can try some Copa, and then I will keep working on a save. I have like, do you want spoilers? Do you guys want to know what I was thinking of? Also, I do need to grab something to drink. Give me 2 seconds. That Saudi kid does really look dope, but I think it's mostly the picture. But it's definitely better than the Australia one, so... I'm dripping. That's what she said too. Oh! Oh! Okay, no. That is an easy one, I'm afraid. Also, come on, you have Dennis wearing it. He once said he wanted to hook up with me in FM. Like, in FM, guys. Before you all start. Okay, there we go. That has to be that one. There's, like, no other option here. Oh. Okay, wait. I don't like our home kit this year. Orange doesn't look good on me. I don't like the color orange. Quite frankly, orange only really looks good on people of color. No, that has to be Argentina. There. Oh, that's oh, no, that's South Africa for me. I think, yes. But, okay, some of these are hard. These are both shit. No offense. But, like, these are both kind of not it. Wait, you can do a wish list? That's cool. This... But now we have, like, orange and yellow, and neither is my color. I think, like, that is more iconic. Can confirm that I really am already getting bored of this. Senegal, I'm so sorry. I know there's Scots in here. But that was just a bit boring. Scotland has better kits. Let me know. Is it better in real life? Morocco. Why is it back? Okay, no, I've had it. This is not it. Okay, well, that was fun. Shall we go raid someone? Who's live? Is anyone live? Let's have a look. What are we saying, guys? Where are we going? Shall we go to D-Boy? I think that could be fun, right? Let me quickly look. No, not FM24. That's the wrong game, Monique. Show you how to do it. I forgot how to raid. How do we raid again? Why am I such a loser? World's worst streamer. There we go. Yeah, that was, yeah, I deserved that. There we go. Right, thank you guys so much for dropping by. I really appreciate it. I will be back on Monday. I hope that's the plan. I will update on socials as I always do. Thank you so much for being here. I love you all, and I will see you soon. Be nice to D. Bye, guys.